Hello and welcome back to Ed Joins the Internet, where I am doing a rebuild with a really awful fantasy draft with my New England Patriots and trying to build them up to something that can win games. So far, not so good. I mean, there are some bonuses here. I did kick the ball off for my intro, so there's a few things I can't show you right yet. So first of all, I am very confused. Because according to the screen that you have while you're in your franchise mode before you start playing the games, they have an 80 overall offense, defense, and team, and I have an 80 overall offense, defense, and team. So let's take a look at that. I really want to see how that works. So I have an 86 overall quarterback. They have an 89. All right, that's pretty close. They have a 90 overall running back with 279 or two high 70s backing him up. My best running back is an 80 with a 79 backing him up. All right, so I don't think that's exactly even. Let's take a look. Not going to worry about fullbacks. We all know my fullback is an awful blocker. My receivers, 80, 79, 79, 74. Let's see what their receivers look like. You know what? That's exactly the same. Okay. Maybe I'm seeing something here. Their tight end. Oh, Hunter Henry. He's a Patriot. I know him. He's an 86 overall with a 72 backup. My guy's an 80 with a 74 backup. All right. Let's check out their tackles. So I have a 76, a 79, a 79, an 86, and a 75 all across the board. Let's see what the Rams have. 82, 80, 72, 77, and 81. You know what? Okay, this seems a lot more even than I thought it was going to. Every time I see one where they're just a point or two ahead of me, or they're relatively even with me, they've always got some 98 somewhere, like sneaking around. So these guys, I'm not seeing that on their offense. Let's check out the defense. They have an 81, an 87, and an 88 and an 81. Okay, what do I have? Well, a 92 and an 80, so there's my 90. An 85 and an 84. So it would seem relatively even with maybe the slight edge for me. Linebackers. I have an 83, a 79 and a 76, and an 80. Whoops. Nope. Here we go. They got a 74, an 80, with a 78, and an 81. Okay. Seems fairly even. 93 cornerback with mid to high 70s backing them all up. I don't think I have that. I have an 85 with low 70s backing them up. I think that would tip the scales right there. I also have a 73 and a 72 for safeties. They have a 75 and an 82. So I'm not sure how they're an 80 defense. I know some of the numbers were a little bit lower than mine, but they were all pretty comparable. But their backup safeties are better than my starting safeties. Or as good. So I don't know how they get away with an 80. I get how I get away with an 80. My players aren't great. But I'm not sure how they get away with an 80. But we'll see how things go. We'll see if it stays relatively even throughout the game, or if one side just absolutely dominates the other side. And any guesses as to who's going to dominate who? All right, well, that seemed to work. Oh, it was almost a pick. Huh. Maybe I got to figure out how to use those picks. Wow. All right, maybe there's something to this, and I'm complaining for... Well, I don't want to say nothing. It's 3rd and 11. You catch that? Are you serious? He caught that? So you see how easy it is for them to march down the field on me. We'll see if it's... Oh my god. We'll see if it's just as easy for me to do this. I bet you already know the answer. If you've been watching this channel at all, you know that it is not going to be. Wow. Right up the middle of my 92 overall defensive tackle who's really good at run blocking. Or run stopping, rather. Doesn't matter. These guys are just going to score. Can't be stopped. Ten plays, 76 yards. So, good news. That means I should have a roughly 10 plays, 76-yard drive for a touchdown. Because they're an 80 overall offense versus my 80 overall defense. So I should have relatively good success against them as well. But I can't even get past my own fucking blockers. Oh, it's going to be a 3-and-out. Their defense is going to stifle me to a 3-and-out. That's what's going to happen, isn't it? No, maybe not. I still don't have that third down. Or that first down. It's still a third down. All right. There we go. Oh, I'll do what I do. Don't worry about that. Right. Should probably get a pass in there just to do it. For the memes. Oh my goodness. Means someone didn't immediately get to pick that off? Jesus. Every inch a mile. Even though, as we noticed, because we just looked at their depth chart, their guys aren't that much more higher rated than mine. I think what I need is to get myself an actual blocking fullback, too. Because this guy, he's not really a fullback. Alright, let's... Okay. All right. Sure. There we go. It's not a first down because, of course, it's not a first down. It always has to go to third down. Every time. So, of course, it's not a first down. I'll have to fight for that. Probably barely get a yard. No. All right. That's the other thing. I don't think I've had one... Have I had a big game on... Or a big gain on this channel yet? I'm always getting stuffed or whatever. Like... I don't think I have. Like, not one breakaway either. Well, I guess that's not true. I guess early on I did have some deep passes. But since then I have not been able to throw deep to save my life. If I threw 100 deep balls, even just against one-on-one coverage, like, I would miss all of them. That's what it's been lately. Well, all right. Well, I marched down the field for a touchdown just like they did. I think I ran it slightly more than them. They got a few passes in there that were successful. You know, they got 10 or 15 yard passes, or they would have a wide open receiver, you know, 7 yards in and be able to stretch that for another 8. I'm not going to be able to do that, but they did. All right. Well, I played defensive line last time, and that doesn't seem to be doing much for me. So I'm going to maybe try linebacker. Ah! And immediately screw it up. Awesome. Cool, cool. Oh, I went the wrong goddamn way. Cover 4? Really? Well, I guarantee they're just going to run it on us, and they're going to get a ton of yards. Yeah. Well, they didn't get a ton of yards. We're going to run it on a cover 4. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing... Screw it. It's the game plan play. I'm doing a cover 4 on 3rd and 3. Oh, all right. So much for that. Like, what was the point? We need to blitz more. I don't know why we're not blitzing at all. Oh, darn it. Alright, that worked out well. I made a bad read on that running play, but it's okay. Oh, I whiffed. Now, he got the first step. No, they're 3rd and inches. Okay, I guess it's happening to them too. I mean, is there any attempt to stop the run here? I feel like there is not. These guys, by the way, that's Hunter Henry. These guys, by the way, have not won a game all season. I'd like to add. I think I've won one or two. I've been simming. All right. See, there's some blitzing. Let's blitz. Let's put some pressure on this guy. All right. See what happens when we pressure him a little bit? He doesn't like that. All right. Defending the pass. I like it. Blitzing is working on this guy. Let's keep it going. Well, teach me to blitz, right? Now, this is when they have their stop. I got a minute 49. Stop it. I got a minute 49. So I should be able to have a drive down the field, but I'm not going to get it. You watch. Wow. You know, it's open when I throw it. Like, I don't know. I'll see if anyone on the team wants to play, other than these two. Darn. I probably would have made it out of bounds if they hadn't. Oh, I didn't pick to. Darn it. If it hadn't decided I needed to juke, yeah, I shouldn't be throwing it this way. I want that playback that I was using. Where's my recent plays? Yeah, I want inside cross. I was actually doing stuff with that. Yeah. What's happening? Okay. Well, give me a play. Give me something that's going to get me down the field, because... Come on, he beat him! Throw it deep when he beats him! Caught it, but not enough, right? Yep. Yep. Think they'll score? So they march it, we march it, and they march it, we can't do crap. Cool. Really fair. And now they're stuffing the box because they know we're just going to run it. Because we can't pass it on them. Like, we've proven that. You know, we've had an entire 2-minute warning proving we can't throw the ball. At least not in any manner that is considered dangerous by NFL standards. Oh my God! Why is no one ever open? I give up. Yep. Yep. Can't just catch it one time. No, instead we get a 3 and out again. From a team that is supposed to be an even match. And we can't do anything offensively against them. But they can score all over us. There it is. There's another score. Like it doesn't even matter to them that we even have a team on the field. Doesn't matter. Why would it? They have a 98 overall offense and defense. Why would it matter? We're not even there to them. Oh, no, wait. They have an 80 overall offense and defense just like we do. Holy crap, it's a first down. If you were me right now, would you pass it? Like, why would you? It's not gonna succeed. Why are you going to do something that you know just isn't going to succeed? You wouldn't. Oh, to keep them honest? How can you keep something honest if you cannot ever succeed on the thing you're trying to do? Like every time I pass it, I fail. So if I line up in a passing formation Why wouldn't they just crowd the box? I can't throw the ball. And now I have to pass it. Get ready for another fail. This isn't going to work. Wow. Only in Madden could you throw it across your body and gain any modicum of success. I guess I should just do that from now on. No, I'm going for this. Should have gone goal line. They got me by 2 scores. This is 4-down territory. Disagree all you want. No, I'm still running it. I've had 0 success passing the ball. I really need a better fullback. My fullback is awful at blocking. Oh, now we're at the point where we have to pass it. Nothing open. Can't catch. He's wide open. Nope. 9 for 20 for 66 yards, guys. Like, I bet if we check the stats of the other guy, he's doing way better. 28-7. Jesus, that's a catch? Wow. I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure it was a rule that we don't catch the ball. Like, why would we do that? Holy crap! Man, why can't you do that 4 catches ago? Only my running back. Nope. Again, I can't say words. If only my wide receiver could take a better angle towards the end zone, we might have another touchdown. If only anyone could block, we might have another touchdown. Throw it, really? We're 1 yard away and you want to throw it? Where are we, the goddamn Seattle Seahawks? No. We're a yard away. We're a running team. We run the ball. And if we don't make it on this one, we run it again. I don't know why you're celebrating. We're down by 2 touchdowns. Against a team that's evenly matched, hasn't won a game. We've actually won a game. Well. Well, let's look at it. 18 to 27 versus 16 to 29. I guess that's actually fairly even. Of course, he gets 3 touchdowns. Well, he does that. So, you know, there's that. 264 yards to my 140. Only 13 to 50 here, but he still has a touchdown. I can run the ball, but that's about it. Look at this sad shit here. Not a single touchdown in this line. Best receiver gets 60 yards. And one of those was a 25-yarder. So he had 5 for 35 yards, 7 yards to catch before he got that big one. Barely any tackles, because of course. A few tackles for loss, probably no sacks. Yep. No sacks. We did get a pick, though. Well, there it is. There's what happens when 2 even teams face off against each other. One of them just smokes the other one because, well, honestly, because they're not the player. I'm getting frustrated with every single game that I play here, so I don't know if I'm going to play any more games. I think I'm just going to maybe do some drafts, see if I can't turn my team around that way. And when they start winning games on their own, maybe I'll start playing again. I can't take this anymore. The way Madden punishes someone for playing the game, like, I shouldn't feel punished for playing the game. But I do. Like, my guys absolutely should have been able to have a competitive air attack against their team. But here I am, 55% completions, 140 yards. Like, couldn't do it. 0 touchdowns, couldn't do it. I should have a competitive air attack against their team, because their defense against the pass was not much better than my defense or my offense against my passing offense. See, I can't even talk right. So you tell me, like, I can't, like, there's two things that I can't imagine. One, I can't imagine that I'm so bad at Madden that I can't complete passes. Especially when, and you got to back me up on this, these guys are open when I'm throwing it to them. They might not be wide open, but they're in front of their receiver. And then for whatever reason, my 84 overall quarterback, who is a field general, by the way, throws it behind them where the defender is. Okay. That's silly, but okay. Or I lob it and the defender just catches up to it. And my receiver that I'm throwing it at can't even make a play on it. So I think I'm done playing games for a while. I'll show you my drafts as I get to them. I'm not having any fun playing this. And I don't know why I have to feel punished for playing a game by the makers of the game. It just doesn't seem right. And I've known Madden has not been a very good product for a long time and not been a very good game for a long time. I only have it to scratch that itch, but I mean, I don't even want to play it. So I want to see how long it takes for my guys to be able to get a winning record and maybe get to the playoffs, and then I think this is going to be done. And honestly, if it takes more than a couple of seasons of drafting, then... And drafting's not even fun. It's not like you can actually get great information about the people you're drafting. Like, okay, you assign your scouts and then you go look at the players every week. And you can select a favorite if you want, but you're just looking at them. Like, check out their, this one stat we uncovered. That's not what drafting is. That's not what scouting is. Real life NFL, they know everything they need to know about every player coming out of college that's eligible for the draft. Already know it, everything. So you wouldn't have question marks. You just know. Or at least know their physicals or their stats from when they played. Like, they don't even present that. Oh, this really good halfback that I might check out. Oh, what were his stats when he was in college? Oh, there aren't any? Well, then how do I know what kind of player he is? How do I know what he could do? If anything, it should be production-based. And it is a little bit with the experience and all that. You gain experience the more you do. And the more experience you gain, the higher level you become, which is why some of my players are not bad after a number of years. But still, it's like... I don't know. Is this going to freeze on me again? What a horrible experience this gameplay is. It's freezing on me. I can't even just finish the game. Because it hasn't saved, so now all the progress I had is lost. Or... yeah, all the progress I had is lost. So I shouldn't even be able to do this video. Because I'll have to reset, I'll have to go back in, and this game will not have been played. Which, I mean, in some ways is a blessing, but I don't want to play that game again, because they're just going to do the same thing. Alright, well, that's the video. You see how this game treats the people playing it. I don't know why it's freezing up on me. It wasn't doing this for the first number of videos, and now filming the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos, it's exactly been doing this every time. It's been rough. There have been a number of videos that I filmed that I have not posted, that I have deleted, because specifically this. So, I'm actually going to end it here. I'm going to post this video, and I'm just going to move on to the draft. I'm done doing anything else. I'm just going to move on to the draft. I won't necessarily have this loss. I mean, I'll probably still have the loss. Let's be fair here. Well, anyway, I'll see you in the next one.